Lionel Beyeke, Lionel, I don't know what to say. Lionel, you have the best physique on the planet. Why can't you get in shape? I don't get it. How can you stand on stage and being completely off? And the funny thing is, he still looks good because he has this full, round, flowing muscle bellies, small waist, flaring quads, big shoulders, big arms. It's all there. I don't get it. I really don't get it. He was in shape. I saw Lionel in shape one time, and that was when we were in Brazil. And they gave him only a fourth because that time Lee Thompson, that crooked-ass motherfucker, Lee Thompson, took the first place away from him and put him in fourth because he didn't like him. You know what I mean? So that crusty-ass motherfucker can go to hell for that. But that was the only time where Lionel Beyeke was in such good condition. He was crushed-right in his glutes. Everything was there. And one time at the Olympia. And that's not because I work with him, because I remember I had him here in my house. He wasn't able to eat. He wasn't able to cheat. He wasn't able to, or whatever it is he's doing, because he's not doing it right when he's doing it by himself. Because you saw what happened. He was full and round, but he was off. It's just a waste of talent, and we've been saying this for so many years. I like to see him in shape each and every time because he can stand next to anybody. Outsize him, out-proportion them, out-shape them, with the symmetry and everything. You have a God-given gift, and you can't take advantage of it. It's fucking sad. Brandon brought it all. He was bigger. He was much improved from earlier this year. He was in better condition. He still needs to be a tad more separated. I'm talking especially from the rear. I'm talking the glute striations, hamstrings, all that need to. The size is there now. Curry, Brandon, work on the condition now. Bring that condition that you had at the Olympia one year. I remember what year it was. It was probably one of your first or second Olympias where you were peeled out of your mind. If you bring that condition with the shape that you have, your lines, you will be up there with William Bonac, you will be up there with Rami, and you will be up there with Phil. You just need to bring that condition. You can't let size overwhelm you and think about size is all, because size is nothing. Nathan the Asher was, for me, another guy. Tremendous improvement from last year. He was bigger. He was in shape. I loved his shape. And I'd love to see him move up. And I believe he will. If he keeps continuing to improve the way he did, I see Nathan the Asher in the top 6 for sure. Maybe even higher than that, because if Nathan gets really peeled, and he was in great shape. He was in better shape than most of these guys on stage. He just needs to put his name out there a little more. And I think Nathan should do the show now, the post shows. I'm talking about the Arnold Classic Spain and then the Prague show, because this is where he can make a name for himself and beat some of the names that were ahead of him. Nathan the Asher, it was a nice surprise to me.